Have you noticed it yet? That everything we've been taught about in Enlightenment, when you take a step back and look at it, it sounds exactly more like compliance, tyranny. Interesting that the very people who seek to break free of their control, we allow them to teach us how to do it and blindly believe it's not more of the same. Cage outside the cage. Did Siddhartha Gautama, the original Buddha, did he say any of that stuff? Did he write it? Or do we believe blindly from whomever did write, taught us how to define enlightenment? Jesus, Yeshua, did he, to all you Christians and Catholics and Gnostics, did Yeshua, Jesus, did he write any of that stuff? And I'm not trying to be mean. I was raised Catholic. I was baptized Christian at 27. I'm just saying, it is 2025. And almost all of us have smartphones. Have you researched it yourself? Did Jesus write a book? Yeshua? No. Not one that we know of. Maybe we should ask the Vatican what's in their vaults. But until then, until the Vicar of Christ tells us what books they have that they did not burn with the women they called witches. Jesus didn't write anything. In fact, everything that was written that claims to quote him was written 325 years after he was supposedly killed. And I'm not saying supposedly, like it was fake news, or like the Romans could be trusted. I mean, they only raped, pillaged, took slaves, and killed their neighbors to steal their land. Crucified whoever they wanted to, for whatever reason they wanted to. Made sport and entertainment of torturing Christians before the Romans became Catholic themselves. My point, friend. What is enlightenment? For you to experientially understand and know yourself, you're not going to be taught from an external force. I'm not teaching you. What I will propose, as I've been proposing for over a month, maybe longer, was to invert the focus of your consciousness back to the source of what you have blindly considered to be you. The cross, the central point where all dimensions of you are expressing themselves. Here, now, like this. Your emotional body, your physical body, your mental capacity body, your energetic body. It's all coming together at your source. Source. The singularity itself. the Nur al-Aswad, the black hole at the center of you. Stop getting stuck on surface level words. You have no idea what I mean, though I speak to you plainly. Beyond your mind, beyond your brain, beyond even the energy that you generate and create. Yes, we are not just energy. We create it, though. It is an emanation and expression of what we truly are. You and I, friend. The delusion of separation. But my point, now that I've reached almost 6 minutes, was to respond to you, who preaches to me what enlightenment is. For I honestly tell you, I have faced the source. I have stepped beyond the wizard's curtain. I have faced my fear, and my love for truth was greater than any archonic, egotistical fear of ignorance. I faced the black sun, the black star, the singularity itself. And I have stepped through to see for myself what they said was ineffable, could not be understood. And I would like to also say something. With all due respect, whoever you are that wrote these things, the Gnostics or the Sufis or whoever it is, with all due respect, my friend, just because you can't do it or couldn't do it, that's your problem. For the truth, I tell you plainly, all things are possible. And always, always, I have stepped beyond the singularity itself. As a matter of fact, all of you have. It's where you come from. It's where we come from. We, as in the delusion of separation. What exists prior to source? Prior to the black sun? I understand with respect why you call it ineffable, because it is so paradoxically unlike everything we've been taught here. They taught us definitions of words. They taught us how to think, what to think. They taught us to memorize their knowledge, whether it was true or not. They taught us to obey, comply, trust in them blindly no matter what they do. They taught us to do as they say, not as they do. They taught us to turn the other cheek, to look the other way. To me, the truth of what enlightenment is the same answer to the question, what is your true nature? Beyond the ignorance and gaslight of duality. What is your true nature? Take away your learned morality that serves only the hypocrite who says, "Thou shalt not kill," but then gives you a medal if you kill for them. "Thou shalt not steal," makes laws that allow them to steal from you habitually. And it's normal, isn't it? I dare you. I beckon you. I really don't care. Do what you want. I'm giving this to you for free. Not like those hustlers that are charging you money for false light. Go to the source yourself. Invert your consciousness on itself. Look beyond the wizard's curtain. Step through the black sun.